Spending $250 on a brand new Clash of Clans account, how far will it be upgraded? Welcome back to the channel then, guys. I'm your host, Judo Sloth. Let's continue where we left off. This was our base after $100 on a brand new account. I think we made some pretty good progress. Town Hall 5, and it was virtually maxed. Let's double check the lab. Looks like we have the spells that we need to research, or the lightning spell, one spell, but that is pretty much it. Now, at the time of recording, there are some special offers within the shop. Unfortunately, I can't purchase the $40 pack because I'm not a Town Hall 7. And I think what we're going to do is only stick to the gems. So let's first press the C in the top right corner and enter code Judo. That's a way you can support me here on the channel by entering my code before purchases. Much appreciated, my friends. Now it is $89.99 Great British Pounds, 14,000 gems. That's $100. So let's get that one first. Oh my goodness, I cut the recording in between purchases. You can see the gems, 20,000. I did go ahead and purchase the 6,500. Yes, it's Great British Pounds for me, but since majority of my audience is from the US, that is why I've converted it. I also started upgrading these two gold mines, upgraded them both from level 8 to level 10, because that is what the builder suggested. And I do want to continue upgrading my base at the recommended upgrade stages for you. So I always recommend the mines and pumps to upgrade first. So let's just power through those. Since this account is only using gems to see how far we can get, we are going to be gemming the time as well. I am definitely recording this time. And okay, I mentioned this in the last episode, but what you want to try and do to maximize your value is to fill up your storages, because then you get more loot per gem. So you never want to finish resources with the gems if you can fill it. Why do I have a level 1 gold mine? Okay, let's see how quick we can get this one upgraded. Let's go. 1 gem. 3 gems. Okay, starts to get a little bit more expensive, but that's why we have video sponsors throughout this series, and we can get a good gauge as to how gemming progresses your progress as to playing through actively in my Let's Play series. Been a little while since I upgraded this account. Why don't we just go around here, because the splash damage is something I would recommend you get upgraded. You know what? I've actually forgot where we were on this account. Let's double check the builder. I don't think it matters too much in this episode for Town Hall 5, because I'm more than confident we should be able to get Town Hall 5 maxed and go into Town Hall 6. So the air defense and the mortar are the two other major defenses that I recommend. So let's make sure they are fully upgraded as they are. But let's power through the rest of these collectors. I couldn't find this little level 1 elixir collector. It was right there next to the gold mine that we upgraded before. And it feels so easy when you're at the bottom and it's only 1 gem, but it doesn't half start ramping up. And we're out of gold already. Why don't we go into the lab and spend this elixir, get the lightning spell upgraded. Oh boy, the gems are going down pretty quickly, so we are already a quarter of the way through the gems, but we are making pretty quick progress. So the lab is fully maxed. Let's take another look here. I think elixir-wise, we are full. This is the same as what we found in the Let's Play series. I definitely do not want to stop the upgrade. Interestingly, in that Let's Play series, I asked you guys whether you have ever done this, because you only get a 50% refund. And a lot of people said that they have. For example, some of you said if you have upgraded your hero and then you have a really important war attack, you have to cancel it. Honestly, I think that is a bit of a shame, and I don't know, I wish we could use the heroes in war, at least at their previous level, but I do understand why Clash of Clans do not want us to do that. They think it's a slippery slope, and okay, I can appreciate that. But let's go back to this, because now that we've done all of the mines and pumps, not that it matters on this account, the reason I normally recommend you do the mines and the storages is so that passively you're getting more loot. You also get better value with the gems if we're gemming on this account, but magic items as well. We've done the splash damage, so now we are just at the box standard cannons, archer towers, a little bit more, I don't want to say boring defenses, but not as effective. So let's just upgrade these and get on up to Town Hall 6. I've literally got 1,000 gold, which is enough to upgrade the bomb, and check that out, 0 gold. So we will get the most value we can at this stage by 1 million gold is 600 gems. Are you kidding me? Wow, that seems expensive. That's why I never actually fill up my resources with gems. This is the only time. Do you guys? I think the magic items give us such good value, and I don't tend to do that anymore. But we've only got a couple of other defenses. All of the walls, which, as we know from the free-to-play account, is a little bit painful at these lower levels because it is only gold. One more small bomb. Here we go. Let's get that upgraded. Wow, you get lots at this lower level. I guess it is your main trap, and it can really trip your opponents. So there we are. We've now just got all of the walls. What about this little season pass? 10 gems! Yes! Thank you so much. Oh my word. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. I could set up a progress base real quick, but actually, I think it's just as easy to upgrade the walls like this, selecting them all, but the gold is going down pretty rapidly. There we are already at the stage of refilling. Will it give us 1,000 gold from the mines? Let's go. Yes, we can get one more piece of wall before we have to fill up the storages. Here we go, another 600 gems. But we're not even halfway through here, so we've still got a lot more upgrades. But this is where, in the first episode, we did make quite a bit of progress. I think it will be slowed down significantly here, and maybe other episodes in the future. If you guys continue to enjoy this series, you did say that after the first episode you wanted to see more. If you continue to enjoy it, maybe we will have to make some of the special offers listed in those purchases to help out. But there we are, Town Hall 5. Oh, the irony. We don't have the gold. Should we fill? I guess we should fill the storage this way because it does give us the maximum value. And here we go. We get a bunch of other defenses. So Town Hall 6. This is what you want to do in terms of your upgrade order. Not gem it, but thank you again, video sponsor. Here we go. The Town Hall is boosted. So what I always recommend is go into the shop and just purchase all of the new buildings. Let's do that. Okay, now that we have all of the new buildings upgraded, what it basically does is increase the damage and the strength of your base at a cheaper cost. But for me, in this series, what we should do is upgrade the storages, particularly the gold storages, because that is where, when I purchase the gems and fill up the storages, it's going to give us better value due to getting more resources per gem. I told you I don't do this particularly too often, but there we are. Gold storage is upgraded. Might as well upgrade the elixir storages as well, just so that we know they are maximum level for when we do start to upgrade with elixir. Didn't we have level 10 gold mines before? We did! So you don't get an extra level at Town Hall 6. Interesting. I never knew that. That is one of the things that I am learning throughout the Let's Play series, and indeed this series. When I've played the game for over 7 years, you can let me know how long you have played, but things change. So even if many of you have started second accounts, I'm sure you have seen this as well, or maybe you are learning it as you are watching my videos, but a lot of things have changed over the years in Clash of Clans, and I find it really interesting. But we are going to have to fill up the gold storages right now, and this is what I was talking about. So we can actually use the gold right here because, let's show you, I haven't really demonstrated it yet. 859 gems, but if we actually go like this, 7 more gems. So it's 866. Okay, why don't I prove a point here? Let's upgrade. How much was it? Wasn't it 25? Okay, so there is 25 gold. If we now go back, it's 42 gems. So that is where you get more value per gem, because 25,000 gold is 42 gems when it only cost us, was it 6 or 7? Let's get to the next upgrades. Before we forget, I am going to try and be giving you advice as we move through this series. So the lab is something you would be upgrading for a number of reasons. One, as you upgrade it, you can start the upgrades within the lab, and the lab is often where you hit a little bit of a bottleneck when all of your defenses are finished, but you're waiting of your troops in the lab to be maxed level. So you can start those upgrades quicker. We also have the Town Hall boost, which, as you can see, there is 3 days for this Town Hall boost, where you get the maximum level troops from your lab level. So by upgrading it, you get access to those stronger troops for at least a couple of days. Can we use the elixir anyhow, though? We can't. So we should just fill up on the elixir, which is here. And the spell factory is also an interesting one. You obviously get access to new spells, but as you are upgrading it, you actually cannot brew any spells. Available when construction is finished. I mentioned this in the free-to-play series, but you want to make sure you are either using a book or prioritizing builder potions, anything to get that spell factory upgraded so you can start brewing spells again. Offense heavy upgrades at a new Town Hall level, because that is going to increase your attack. So army camps, get those upgraded as fast as possible. Barracks unlock any new troops, so that is what we are going for next. We've only got 6,000 gems. I'm not too sure if we are going to be able to get to max Town Hall 6. I think at least the walls we would not be able to. Let's see how far we could get. So the barracks are upgraded. Got one more army camp. The clan castle, another huge one, because whilst it's not impacting me in this account very much, this is your offensive and defensive. So you can take more troops from your clanmates. That could be huge if you have higher level clanmates, but also on defense, you can fit more troops in. So clan castles should be very high up the list. Now let's see what we've got here. Wizard Tower, air defense, again, splash defenses, get those upgraded as soon as you can. Also, it does depend a little bit on how much you are going to be offline. So let's say this air defense, if you're going to be offline for a day, you might want to upgrade that so that the builder is finished when you come back on. You wouldn't want to upgrade something that was, let's say, 10 minutes. You were going to be offline for an entire day, but look what I just spied. Oh! Should we collect this? I kind of feel like we should. Whilst we are not attacking, we should be able to use the loot from the collectors and the loot cart. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm going to leave the loot cart for this episode just so that you can truly get a picture as to if you started a new account and you spent $250, where would it actually get you? Because if I collect the loot cart, that might be slightly different. Even though the gold mines and elixir collectors I did collect already, but you get the point. You can let me know if you think special offers, the loot cart, anything like that, I should collect. But the whole point of this is to give you a little bit of base advice as we are upgrading, but also let you know, if you're putting money into the game, how far will you get? Let's power through a couple more of these upgrades. I think we will be able to fill the storage one more time after this. And that will be it. That will be the $250 completed. So elixir-wise, we are done in terms of upgrades. Obviously, we have a few more here in the lab, which I clearly want to continue giving you advice with. The healing spell, I would always recommend that at this lower level, you upgrade that to the maximum level. It is so helpful. The giants and the wizards would also be a huge priority, because the giant and wizard strategy, the healing spell, is what I recommend at Town Hall 6. Now let's wait just a little while here. Town Hall is 1 million. So in order to get to Town Hall 7, we would have to have 1 million. And to be honest, I don't think we're going to have that much because we are also gemming time, aren't we? So we probably won't even be able to upgrade or fill the storages again. This is 260, it literally changed from 260 to 259 as I clicked the button. Thank you, Clash of Clans, that is awesome. I will take 1 gem. It is useful for a 1 gem donation if we get the gold pass, which, to be honest, looking into the next episode, in order to give us the best value, we probably should purchase and gem the entire gold pass, because that is going to give us perks and discounts, and what I would recommend if you were doing a gemming series like this. And that is it. We are out of gems. So this is where your base would be if you started a new account and spent $250. If you want to see what happened when we spent $100, it is linked on your screen with the subscribe button. Thanks again to today's sponsor making this one possible, and I will see you in the next video.